The Little Rock School District moving forward with public meetings this week on proposed budget cuts, some of which may call for some hard decisions when it comes to staffing. THV 11's Tanya Motorzitsky has been tracking what else may be on the chopping block.
The district cares, and I think sometimes it's just some hard decisions we have to make, and we have to respect that. You know, it's nobody's fault. We can't point the finger. We all have to work together and try to make this work.
Little Rock School District leaders say those hard decisions are being driven by years of financial changes, not a sudden crisis. The district is in budget talks, and during last week's budget meeting, the board discussed making cuts to avoid a deficit. They're trying to cut $16 million from its budget. Those plans include cutting staff positions and closing schools. Board President Joyce Wesley says hard decisions are being made.
We have to be efficient in the way that we operate or we won't be in existence. And so he is really being solution oriented and just looking at what's necessary to ensure that we are optimizing our capacity. So I feel like he's and he's also, you know, making sure that as he leaves, he's taking some initiative to even for changes with regard to his salary.
Over the weekend, Superintendent Dr. Jamal Wright sent this memo to staff assuring them he cares about the district and these decisions are difficult, saying, "We are facing challenges that require honest action. Declining enrollment, financial pressures, and long-term health of our district mean that maintaining the status quo is not responsible leadership." He says he did not take this lightly. Wright goes on to say while these difficult decisions affect staff across the board, they undoubtedly touch individuals and feel personal. Wesley says they plan on evaluating staff before making cuts.
We have enough individuals that we should be able to make the shifts necessary to make sure that things are aligned as they should be. So I feel like and that's one thing that came up, that if individuals are not retained in that particular position, that we're looking at other roles that they could fill. So it's not as if, well, we don't have enough for this class, so then we're just making cuts.
According to state data, enrollment at LRSD schools has dropped to just under 19,000 students. Because state funding is tied to enrollment, less students means less money. It's important to note the district is not in financial distress, but under the LRSD Act, if they do become in distress, charter school companies can take over. To avoid that, the district has to make tough decisions. In Little Rock, Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.
Tanya, thank you. And one school already under review is Hall High School. District and state leaders have been considering proposals on that school's future. And there is another public budget session tomorrow. It's at 5:30 and it's set for the Southwest Community Center.